Hey everybody! Welcome, Northernlion Live Super Sunday Subscriber Show, where we make fun of the creations extremely talented people worked for a year or more to make, with pithy, off-the-cuff comments about how it's slightly misrepresentative of what regular teenage life is like, and it's friggin' hella sweet. It's a great time. On the last episode, in case you missed it, we performed in the Tempest, and we found, I mean, there's spoilers, but if you're watching this, it doesn't really matter, because you're gonna see the third episode anyway. We found out that Rachel Amber's mom is actually the woman that her dad was kissing. I know that sounds weird. We thought it might have been an escort, but it's her biological mother, and then I don't even know what's happening after this point. But we'll see. Yeah, remember, that was like the huge reveal at the end of the last episode. In a weird way, I almost like... I can't even really spoil it, because... I mean, this just leads into episode 1 of the regular Life is... Anyway, the point is, let's move along here. Start episode. You're right, the supposed mother in the home was definitely a robot, so maybe it's kind of like a robot nanny situation.
Something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand.
That's it.
This
You
is a
answered my
consequence of
question
your
about your
actions.
metaphor with another metaphor.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
you lightly tapped my car door with your shoe.
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prey.
That's right. Rachel
What
ruined
says that
Shakespeare's
to my most
original
hopeful
vision to
wish?
flirt with us on stage. I remember that.
Yes. Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Man, my life would be so shitty if I didn't run away from home at 17.
Just tell me the fucking truth.
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Line? That was your mother. No, that's impossible.
I want to tell you all of it.
My mother was built by Boston Dynamics
Are you sure that
in
Chloe
2007.
should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course.
It all started a long time ago back at the middle-aged Josh Duhamel cloning facility.
And your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long.
I've actually been an
The truth can be hard to
observation deck this whole time, masquerading as a human
believe.
being.
Really something you're ready for.
Step up to the viewfinder, Rachel. Look through mine eyes. See what I see.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good.
Is this Oculus 3.0? Hi, y'all. Pretty nice. No screen door effect. A little heavy.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends.
Hey, it's me. I look exactly the same, except I lost that little bit of gray hair.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me.
Hey, Sarah.
Sometimes
You want to talk about habeas corpus?
that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
That's when I got these bionic legs.
While the rest
Slowly
of us
but
were
surely,
pursuing college,
my compulsion became an addiction.
careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did.
American Sniper, baby.
For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Look, that's the hat you wear. It's the new father hat, okay? Don't make fun of it. It's a sacred right. They say, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. District Attorney. It's a daughter. Here's your daughter and your celebratory hat that you paid for in the medical bills. And then you store that hat. You look at it every year on their birthday. It's a North American tradition.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
That's where I put my needle.
I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
It's my insulin, you jerk.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was.
It's just the old classic high school romance. Extremely buttoned up,
Never be satisfied.
Mitt Romney lookalike district attorney plus rock and roll Courtney Love style heroin addict. Opposites attract, baby.
Of her own daughter.
Oh, what the hell?
Desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice.
Robo, baby.
I was never going to let her harm you again.
Yeah, the reunion. This takes us to the events of last week.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel?
Rachel.
It was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life.
Well, I don't need to know
It was a
the
kiss.
gory details.
Goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. all the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
It is a real question. Like, I still don't think he should be kissing her.
Pained me to hurt her like that.
Because, like, you know, it's his ex-wife, or
And again and again.
ex-girlfriend at least. But he's currently the district attorney, and like couldn't you just, he's married to another woman, couldn't you just say, like, hey? Well, God bless
So that was the first time
the
you've
mother
seen her
right
or
here.
spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
My programmers have not imported the module that lets you meet your mother.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
I mean, can you
Rachel.
blame her?
I think I need to lie down.
You did see her come out of the drug van. Frank's Drug RV. The Magical Mystery Tour. Can we please ask him
I can't leave Rachel to
why
deal with
he
this
kissed
alone.
her on the mouth still, though? Like, it still doesn't make sense to me. Group SMS. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. Elliot. Totally forgot about that guy. He's a character in this game.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again...
It's not relevant right
He's
now. Here, James. I'm instituting a connection between us. And my query is for more information about the supposed Sarah. Select asterisk from all, where name equals Sarah.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
Mr. Amberston.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Let's treat him at face value here. What are you afraid Sarah would do?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her.
Serious
habit.
Do you think
danger.
Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is.
Narc
But
on her.
I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Screw that. Birth mom sounds fun.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are, too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Extreme doubt. I don't know if Chloe cares about anything. Well, honestly, yeah, nobody's really caring about she's the real victim in this whole situation. First off, I mean, what are you doing? You got the soap, I guess, but never mind. I came over here, I was gonna make fun of your dish doing regimen, but you've done a great job. It seems you've like washed them in the left sink and then you leave them over here, and I'm assuming you're gonna rinse them all off and dry them. It's very well done. Disregard. It does look like you're throwing out a whole potato or a slice of garlic bread. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter that much.
Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Well, but you are
okay.
Married
Rose.
Still, so...
Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right.
I've already resigned myself to a
glad that
life
you
of quiet sadness, so no big deal.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are.
Oh, wow.
Well,
isn't that right, Chloe?
pretty awkward,
Is this totes awkward? Are you sketched out right now?
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I
Never
were
miss a chance to
really
dunk on
happy a few
millennials,
hours
man.
ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation?
That's they're talking to the player when they
He's
say that.
been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
He does
I'm
also
surprised you're
love
defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
putting away people for
It might be
years
hard for you to
for
understand,
carrying an infinitesimal amount of
but after
marijuana on them as
13
well.
years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband.
She's like trained at the Morgan Freeman School of
His
Voice Acting.
entire life is
His
about
entire
keeping
life
people
is
safe.
about keeping people safe.
Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Thank you, Subject 0791.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
What are you? Sweet potatoes? Sliced baguette? I don't know. That's gotta be garlic bread. I was thinking that maybe they were yams, but I don't know. That's a thick yam. It's bread? Bread slices? Look. I'm familiar with the crostini tax bracket. Something seems wrong here. family of 3. That's 9 pieces of crostini. That's too many. That's a lot of empty carbohydrates for some people who seem like they care about their physical fitness. I'm not trying to all I'm asking is for the writers to explain themselves.
I should check on Rachel.
Alright, fine. That's a lot. What do you mean it's a snack? They just ate. They're leftovers? Why is the mom cutting 15 pieces of baguette? That's just outrageous. Let's travel. That's a poster. You go into somebody's dorm room, you see that poster, you know you're dealing with a real character.
Rachel?
Whoa, I
need some way to show
thought I was
Rachel
getting
that
tunnel
I'm
vision
here.
there for a second. Alright, how do we show Rachel that we're here for her? Well, I mean, we're literally here for her. I guess we could just talk to her, but let's, okay, be here for Rachel. So what I should do is go over and comfort her, but what I'm gonna do is explore her room first and make catty judgments.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, may you always be safe. Sure. But
Hey, thanks for the extremely large and unwieldy first aid kit, Dad. I'll be sure to carry it with me always on my hikes up Mount Everest.
Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Type 4s can be the most creative of the types when they are able to reach their potential. At their best, Type 4s are inspired, productive, sensitive, and independent. In a difficult environment, however, Type 4s can fall into melancholy and self-indulgence. 4s craft their own identities by picking and choosing a select few of their emotions to rely on and all but blocking out the rest. Type 4s define themselves by their differences from other people. While this can lead to incredible talent and creativity, it can also lead to an unhealthy obsession on their perceived deficiencies and flaws. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. Challenger? Peacemaker? Reformer? Helper? Achiever? Arsonist? Okay, it checks out.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Phys Ed. A. Perfect attend. This is, nobody has ever written this for a 10th grade student. The light of Dionysus, brightly shone, indefatigable of mind and spirit, excellence personified. Nice report card, super dweebs.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Oh, now we're talking. There's graffiti or
I
map
bet
right in
Rachel
front of her.
would rather be
Absolutely.
anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said.
On stage, I think Rachel said,
Oh, she said hi. Amazing. I'll treasure it always. Just like my high school yearbook from 12th grade that I totally look at all the time.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
I don't know. He's written some pretty wild stuff. You ever read Hamlet? ghost of his dad speaks to him. You know, that seems a little bit more outrageous than what's happening to Rachel Amber. Or the Tempest, there's like a bunch of magic. A Midsummer's Night's Dream. There's all sorts of nymphs and, you know, half man, half goat and stuff like that. But, you know, whatever you say.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight.
Well, she'll always have the crippling anguish and trauma from the way that her father chose to reveal who her birth mother is. Don't forget about that.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Yes. Chloe Price's defining ethos. Anything worth doing requires zero effort whatsoever. Trying is shameful. If someone's getting all A's in 10th grade, they must be trying too hard. She's reading Lord of the Flies. Great book.
Page 231. I believe this is where Simon descends into the reeds and finds the hog skull.
Oh, like graffiti.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
It's okay, don't... Not herbology, please.
That's the one.
Nice. Anatomy. Cool.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
They think the Prescotts burned the place down. I understand. First, didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? Ooh, what a... It's like being on our Vancouver. Okay, what do you got here?
Rachel's surrounded by so much love. Yet she seems so... alone.
It's a lot of good
Rachel
characterization
even
here.
knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Yeah, just put your dang old panties over it. It's so flipping cool, dude.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. This light needs more light.
Travel to Asia.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Gotta solve the puzzle of the nightlight, guys. It's a tough one. Rachel's like, can you fuck off for a second? Like, I'm having a moment here. Just shine the flashlight right in her eyes. Hey, Rachel. Hey. Hey, Rachel. Mom, I can't right now. I'm fixing Rachel's nightlight, okay? Her mom's a heroin addict. This is important. No, David can't come over. He's a narc.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Well, actually, these are just pinpoints of light. It's an illusion
Remind
caused
us
by
there's
the
so
flashlight I
much
found in your
beauty out
emergency
there.
kit and... Oh.
Which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
The sun?
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
So sad that these
They're all
balls of gas
lies.
died before I could visit them and be immolated as soon as I came into their sphere of influence.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real.
If they're not even real.
What's the point?
Would you,
It's all lies.
you got an A in drama. Don't start talking like you're gonna visit a star anytime
My
soon.
entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
Well, it's shit rolls downhill, man.
Other woman,
Rose is eating it this episode.
my real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Maybe.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good.
Geez, what could go wrong now? At least I haven't been murdered.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Well, this has been fun.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her?
I've literally
So
run
we
into
can
her
ask
about
her
twice
dad.
a day for the duration of the game.
I have no idea where to start.
You live in a town, about 4 people.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
You'd get a drug dealer to introduce me to my biological
Of course,
mother?
Even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my
Oh, the
parents
only
for a
way we
ride.
can get there is the magical truck. It's the magical truck in the junkyard. The only car we can use for some reason. Yeah, it doesn't matter that Frank has an RV and he's setting up the arrangement in the first place. You gotta take the truck.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her?
What do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real.
And
it's almost like it's
sometimes
part
it's
of my life.
the final exam, and I show up and I realize I haven't been to any classes, and I'm only wearing my underwear. The dream world is very strange.
I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead?
Oh, Rachel, don't.
As long as we can.
Don't
still
say
see them,
that.
that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Even if the gods are crazy, even if the stars are blind, if you show me real love, baby, I'll show you mine.
We need a Sleater Kinney cover of Paris Hilton's Stars Are Blind would have crushed there. And you blew it.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
Not a good way to
That
talk
was
to your
one
father.
time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
He's a really good
Sure.
actor. I almost believe he's in a car right now. Improv class at the local community college.
Let me just open this up. Oh, seems like your problem's right here. You put your dipstick in your alternator.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here's your problem.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Dad, that's
Is
not
that
how you do improv.
supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Oh, he's broke the fourth wall.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, Maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other
Ooh.
are less
Can you
horrible
believe
than
this?
the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Blew their whole budget for the high school production on that real truck. Yes, and... I actually really like the moment of Victoria booing at the end. It's actually... It's an extremely good moment. Why is the window so hard to get into? If only they invented some kind of ulterior motive of getting inside of a building.
Going through my room. Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David?
He knocked over my globe.
Motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank.
This $8 is burning a hole in my
I'm
pocket.
gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend.
It's not like I, did a felony yesterday to help you out, so, could you introduce me to someone?
Yeah.
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet.
I don't know why everything has to be,
Thanks, man.
cloak and dagger.
You're a real...
It's not illegal to meet somebody. Why do we have to meet in the
well,
junkyard? Can we just go to
I
a
guess.
Starbucks or something?
What am I getting myself into? Okay.
Guess what? 7 a.m.? I don't think so. I'ma get Kisser. She's back to her old self, guys. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank in the junkyard in 2 hours. Holy shit. A drug dealer waking up at 9 a.m.? What kind of workaday world is this?
Got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Have I ever watered that?
No, it's not.
Better than nothing.
That thing is gonna smell to high heaven. I refuse to get down with the characterization of Chloe being such a useless human being that she waters a plant with an old can of beer. That's like some Farrelly
If
Brothers
Rachel
stuff.
and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there. That's what. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry.
My mom didn't do my laundry when I ran away.
Maybe she believed me for once about
How
me
dare
not
she?
coming back home. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Sorry, my mistake.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Wow. I mean, being late for class 18 times, it's a little much. Behoida! Where it stops, that's where I'm gonna make my home. Damascus, Syria. Well, the globe doesn't lie.
California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Figures.
Sarah Gerhardt. She won the Fisher Award and then she turned to drugs? That's the 8th most prestigious award at the high school, according to Search Engine 9.
What?
Can't.
Nice to see my work is appreciated. A further layer of nuance. Thou art an idiot. Yeah, go skip.
So a charmingly homemade music video for your song Nothing Wrong hit the internet last night. In the last 12 hours, it's accumulated over 200,000 hits. That's pretty good, dude. I'm jealous. Pisshead's taken off. No. That's... maybe. I don't know. If we can skip it 2 seconds in.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. It's so...
Yep.
I'm so tired of pretending things are fine to Mom. I always mess up again.
If only there was some way I could please my mother. Maybe going to school
I should try not to see her
like I'm supposed to. If only there was an easy roadmap for making my parents happy with me. It's just so hard.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Oh, this is where we find out that the mother is like super happy. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yup. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone and it bites you in the ass, that's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Sorry, Mom, I gotta take a dump.
That David's towel?
Wow, I ran away and all of a sudden people are using towels? Just slow down here.
Okay.
I've only been gone for 2 weeks.
Towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just... No awesome pirate towel. Gross. so much of David's shit around here. Lots of washcloths. No towel.
Let's run away.
I can't dry off with a washcloth. It's too small.
How are you gonna survive on the road as a 15-year-old runaway? You are a child.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids.
Well, Pirates of the Caribbean came out when you were pretty young, so.
Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got ready for the best shower of my life.
Don't be weird, chat. The music is from downstairs. You've been thunderstruck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, she said the hair dye. She's been reborn. After applying her personality in a paste. Take your mom's outfit? If only there was some way I could have my mom not be so angry with me. She took David's boots?
What do I feel like wearing?
Well, I hope she wears a size 12 men's. Okay, let's think about this. You got Skull or Dragon? You gotta go Skull. We're not an 11-year-old Dragon Ball Z fanatic.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Stop telling me to hold down shift. I don't run in my house.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Forgot to take the jacket? We already know Chloe's not running away.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you
I'm
3
flipping
minutes
them
each
over.
side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
I'm flipping them
You know,
over.
you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
Breakfast
all
is
the
easy with
time.
flowers.
I want you to have a break at home.
God, David's such an asshole.
Class act, David.
Cooking breakfast in my house.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
She has two completely distinct asses that move independently of each other. I would never call attention to this, except that it's the most absurd ass modeling I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not even being weird, it's just a hilarious animation. Just give it a second. It's very creepy painting there. Okay, maybe I'm being a little weird. It's like an accordion. Yeah, exactly. Alright, I think we've looped back around to the front. Look at that! That's not how they work!
Hey, who's there?
Oh, it's Dick Cheney.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt. Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
Smother much?
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Does someone want to tell Chloe that in the modern era, like, 30-year-olds are having a hard time making it work?
Mom,
You're gonna be a 15-year-old runaway with a 10th grade education?
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
In an era where you need 5 years experience to get an entry-level job? This is a terrible decision from an optics standpoint, Chloe.
don't worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really...
Yeah, I'm sleeping in
Listen,
an old truck at the junkyard, Mom. Is that what you want to hear?
David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Have you ever heard of
this is the
cryptocurrency?
best idea?
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David?
You ever hear about probable cause, Dick?
You should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this.
It's my signed portrait of George W. Bush.
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Fuck you, David.
Please.
Nobody helps
I'm
Chloe
begging
Price.
You. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
You come on. You gotta meet him halfway.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
David looks exactly the same.
Thank
if
you.
anything, his head is a little less
David.
square.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
For demonstrating the base level
I
of human
really need to go.
compassion.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right.
Shut up, Mom. I can't take David seriously when his whole head consists of a single pixel. It's 100% true. Rice cereals.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
God, can I just walk one step in my home without my parents trying to love me?
This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Yeah, you got it, multiple years. It's just oh, why do we have the exact owner's guide for a 1983 Ford Ranger? What an incredible find. It's Leet. The train number was 1337. It's made by gamers for gamers. Dolby Digital, baby.
Come on. Work with me here.
Where's C-3PO when you need him?
Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beat.
Chloe, this is David. His photo looks like he accidentally took it with the front-facing camera. I'm building a motor barn, David. Glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. Shut up, David!
I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Alright. Radio. I thought it was going to be car talk. Alright, okay. Look, this is step
It's
one. You
not
read the
like
instructions.
I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Okay. Distributor cap. Contacts. Remove carbon buildup. Lubricate with dialed trick grease. 2 is the intake manifold. 3 is the throttle body. Oh, fuck. It's just programming. It's just programming with a car. It's easy, dude. So you got this, there's the distributor cap.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's
2 is the intake manifold, 3 is the throttle body, 4 is the vacuum pipe. That's easy money. Okay, so just go look at this thing for a second. Oh, just dang old, you gotta cast that double as an int because you don't want the trailing decimal points, bud.
Something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. Screwdriver. Whoops, that's an accident.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
Yeah.
I need something small.
Yeah.
to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Yeah. Screwdriver. That's her getting electrocuted.
That should help keep shit distributed.
You pulled out the freaking the throttle manifold. Oh no, I'm breathing in smoke.
Go back from whence you came.
Why don't you just deal with it? My lungs hurt.
It's not like I need a manual.
2, intake manifold. Well, I don't know, I guess we've like, that's already hooked up, right? It seems like. So then we gotta use the serpentine belt. You gotta start with the crankshaft pulley. Use 18mm wrench to adjust tension. Don't really understand what I'm looking at, but that's okay.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Maybe if you considered using an 18mm wrench. That's her hand getting shredded by the belt fan.
Much better.
All right, good to go. It's not like I need a manual.
Not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
I don't know. What's going on with the battery?
This connection is pretty shaky.
You gotta get some pliers for
I could
that.
fix this battery post if I could get a good
Yeah,
enough
that's the
grip
problem.
on
You see, you gotta get you gotta get these pliers. Then do something like this. Cookie, cookie, cookie. Vroom, 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 vroom.
it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Gunk? Say no more. Need a screwdriver for that.
I think I should move on to
Oh,
something
never
else.
mind. Okay. What about the fuel filter? This filters out all the fuel from the non-fuel. Oh, you just, yeah, you don't need it.
Is gunked the fuck up.
You just, we are unfiltered. Like an IPA.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born.
And someone
At
tried to
this
fix
point,
this
I think
car
that ancient duct
before
tape
I
is better than
existed, like
anything
some
I
kind of
can
idiot.
Better leave it be.
That doesn't seem right, but sure. Oh, here's your problem. The engine's all gunked up. Got gunk in your fuel filter.
Sick.
Three darts is too much. Alright, boys, she's fixed. 9,000
plugs
psi lungs.
Carbon deposits. Of course.
Oh, Chloe! Please don't take my spark plugs!
Please. I need you.
I just realized, on top of all of this,
Yeah.
she's literally 15. Scoot. Amazing. Now I got a garbage truck to park at my garbage house. If you can fix a car, you can legally drive it. It's in the Constitution. I guess that's valid.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
Wash your hands.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it.
Blood, sweat, and tires. I didn't even notice.
Should we check it out?
Yeah, here's my truck. You step on this thing and it goes, and then you step on this thing and it stops.
Nice wheels.
All three of them. Francis.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
You wanna know? I got these scars.
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I don't know why Damon
Gotta
Merrick
say,
looks like he's out of a
I
Telltale
really dig
game.
the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Yeah, I need a backtalk challenge. You're right.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single
Look,
finger
I read this thing on Reddit.
suddenly, it's a whole
I'm just saying, if the genders were reversed, I mean, you do the math.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was
3
this
bracelets.
man's sunny disposition
3
that
chains.
confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him.
This guy is
that
decked
I don't
out.
think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
He went to
We're
the
just
half-off
talking.
sale at Claire's.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
You're a weed dealer. I don't understand. It's not the, you know, Juarez cartel. I just wanted to meet one of his clients. How are you so threatened by a 15-year-old girl?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that
What, are you a
stop
cop or
asking
something,
questions.
even though that's
Got it?
literally impossible?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your problem?
I am emulating
As in
the human
Rachel
response known as
Amber?
laughter.
That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not.
What is this knife?
Is the fucking DA's daughter.
This is a
And
replica
right now, she's
of Raphael
going to fill
Sai
you
from the
in on
Teenage
what her
Mutant Ninja
daddy
Turtles
is
movie.
up to, and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Fucking bitch!
Backtalk challenge.
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey. Hold on. Okay. Rachel? No.
Bullocks.
No. I'm not losing you.
Save Frank instead. Yeah, don't take her to a hospital. Just take her to the school nurse at Blackwell. I know this, it's like a moment, there's a lot of gravitas, but like, I can't help but just think, if they had just gone to that one chemistry class, all of this would have been prevented. All they needed to do was go to that one chemistry class. Instead, now she ends up getting stabbed in the arm.
My daughter will stand in her human-computer interface module.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting.
Peacefully, but not, you know.
Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. That guy you have a file on. Damon Merrick. Why does he hate you so much?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
Legend says he used to be called Jared Leto.
Start over.
Got hired for Suicide Squad 2. Fancied himself a method actor.
Sarah?
Got in too deep, lost himself.
I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe. But I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I'm not gonna answer any of your fucking questions without a lawyer present.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
How it became violent.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
Well, he will.
She
well, he
is
will.
like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
I'm not saying another goddamn thing until you read me my marinara rights. Okay, bud?
See it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off.
Flashback. Return of the Jedi is better than The Empire Strikes
Grabbed a
Back.
piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something. But when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream. But I don't know what happened. And then
I feel like
we were here.
James Amber talks
you
with the first letter of every word being capitalized like a Jaden Smith tweet.
Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
It's not your fault.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world.
My firmware.
Sometime before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Off for a lubricant bath.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
It's like super
Yeah.
cool that she's not gonna die, huh?
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
My man.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Mini Golf Monthly? That sounds incredible. Chloe, you can't sit on this for kids, Chloe!
Being in a hospital this long sucks.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
I just want Rachel to
Fuck
wake
you,
up
I won't do what you
and
tell
then
me!
I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Ugh, the authorities are investigating my drug dealer and I feel safe. What a fucked up situation. I didn't mean to leave, I was trying to look at the painting.
Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
Oh, it's the yuppie
There's
couple.
a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
I'm finally going to have intercourse.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine. Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay. If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
You look like the matron at a pioneer village. Yeah, whatever. Like, you look like... I can't tell if you're haunted or you're the one doing the haunting. But something ain't right about this. I don't like the way she's
Mikey's doing
eyeballing.
better. Sean
Yeah, no problem.
Chris.
Just read all the confidential memos of the
What's he
hospital.
writing to the hospital
Who cares about HIPAA?
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste. Is this Mikey's room?
Yes.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah.
Well, nice meeting you.
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs.
I just came over for one of those
Mikey's
juicy
hurt,
high fives I
of
saw
course.
earlier.
But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
It's his last game before retirement.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little...
One of them always
well,
lies.
guilty.
One of them always tells the truth.
Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You got to cover for him, 100%.
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with
Hey,
them.
I know we just met, but can you knock on my sons, please?
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Mikey said he feels a lot safer around you. He's been seeming a little scared these days. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them.
And it's not at all emasculating to admit this to a 15-year-old stranger.
Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Alyssa! True friend.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks. Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
Oh, she got stabbed in
When I
the
tell you.
armpit by a drug dealer.
Why? What happened?
Oh, I tried to
Rachel was
talk to somebody. It was pretty
stabbed
serious.
In the arm. By Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah.
Damon Merrick
That's not funny.
is like public enemy #1
Shit.
for all the arms in Arcadia
You're
Bay.
serious? Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Oh, no. We got our own set of
Hey, what's
problems.
Damon Merrick's favorite book?
That's
A Farewell
crazy.
to Arms.
The whole thing
Hey, what's
makes me
his
wanna
least
just-
favorite Nintendo Switch
I
game?
swear,
Arms.
If I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What?
What's his least favorite George Orwell novel?
Something terrible.
Fanimal Arms.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough.
We've gone too far. Nobody deserves that kind of treatment.
Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Sign cast. Fuck the police. Yes, Ruka.
Can I sign your cast?
Hello.
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Well, don't take up the whole cast. I
There
have
you
2
go.
other friends.
Cool. Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Yeah, we can play Operation. So I'm just gonna go through your mail if you don't mind.
He's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Yeah, Wells is being nice because the kid broke his arm on school grounds after the security guard quit. He's trying to avoid like a 7-figure lawsuit.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Yeah, they
Elamon
really
backed
monitor
himself
broken
into a
arms with
pretty
a
tight spot
fine-tooth
this
comb
time.
in this day and age.
He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together.
But
could actually make it out
Calamastia
alive.
died?
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
Calamastia's character's dead is the thing.
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master
Oh,
about it.
they
but
thought about
I'm
it.
pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
You did lose both of your legs as well.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
What is this, Kingsman 2?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Of course.
Gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
That's true. No wonder I was wearing the anklet.
Oh, yeah. I totally did that.
You totally did.
This game is awesome.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by
Seems
a
like
fire,
Mick Jagger.
roasting squirrels.
Sup?
Sup? I'm running from Dragonkin because of you.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp?
I melted him.
Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, Dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned.
I thought we were flying.
Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Spinning slash.
I do a spinning slash.
16.
Pretty good roll.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 Dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of Dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
You gotta do like
Those
a
were
magic
scouts,
situation.
Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Throw some oil barrels on the ground, light them up.
Shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the
Finally,
mouth
something
of a
to
deep,
eat my
dark
spaghetti with.
cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
19.
You become still, channeling your elf hearing into the caves. Inside, you hear something moving.
I can't
It
get
sounds
no
squishy.
natural
And possibly
20s.
very evil.
I can't
Okay.
get no
Not the cave. Got it.
Not so fast. You now turn to listen to the forest. You hear the spirits of those buried there, whispering to each other. This is sacred ground.
Okay, come on. The Dragonkin are still behind us.
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest
Crop circles.
floor.
I think I know what this is. I
Ley
follow the
lines.
stones.
Got me
The
on my
stones
knees.
lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet.
Oh, don't get
Help me
greedy.
steal it.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
20.
20.
What's so
You
funny?
find a log
Fucking
on the ground
2010.
and pick it up. Ever so slowly, you lift the idol and slide the log into its place. Sweat pours down your face. You wait, but nothing happens. No net appears to catch you. No blow darts shoot from the trees. The idol is yours.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. You Indiana Jones the shit out of that.
Using the idol, Elamon channels the energy of the forest. Fog sweeps in from all around, obscuring his legs. When the fog rolls out, Elamon has a brand new pair of feet.
Take that,
Yes,
atheist.
Finally.
Suddenly, a bony hand shoots up from the ground in front of you. Then, the undead soldier it belongs to sits up from his grave, sending dirt and pebbles flying. Your excited shouts have woken him from his slumber.
Balls.
Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grin.
Unequip all heavy gear and then hold the run button.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Gnome bard.
That's what she said.
Know any firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
I listen to country.
Damn.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? There's probably a squirrel somewhere that you could fight.
I don't need violence to solve my problems. I just need the power of music.
This is awesome.
You ever hear of Katy Perry?
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead...
That's not
has
fair. You're
caught up
punishing
to you.
us for above the board
first
interactions.
Cohort launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do you do?
Roll 20.
I heroically jump in front of Elamon, using my axe to block each attack.
You block almost every attack, but one makes it through. Take 6 damage.
Hey. Thanks.
Do you have to be the hero? That's just selfish.
The army is still advancing. What do you do next?
We're all
We
making
can't
it out of
fight
here. I'm a
a
team
whole army
player.
of them, not just with a gnome bard as backup. We should run.
Doing a lot of running today.
Shut up.
As you near the edge of the forest, an enormous undead soldier steps into your path. He roars, sending thousands of years of bad breath at you like a wave.
Shit.
Throw my axe. Team Unity.
Throw my axe at it.
Your attack doesn't do nearly enough damage to kill it. But it buys you enough time to escape into the meadows.
Good effort.
Can't even kill it?
Drew, what's your problem?
You burst forth into the
Drew, oh my
majestic
god!
Horizon to horizon.
It's like he was
All
doing an
you can
Aziz
see is
Ansari there for a
lush
second.
Green fields full of birds.
The game thinks he's still using his
flowers,
cell phone.
and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap. And you just walked right into it. A spear from the waiting army soars through the sky, hitting and killing Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard.
What? I barely got to play.
I rolled really high. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Ah, come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have
Yeah, the
searing
dude
crystal.
literally did nothing
Searing
before he got
crystal, these
killed.
fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Yeah. Sacrifice me.
Mikey loves his character.
The tension knows no bounds.
I can't just let him get Elamon killed. Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe
Oh
you.
no!
I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
People must
God
be lining
damn
up to
it.
adventure with the great Elamon. You could replace me in no time.
No. I won't abandon the best partner I've ever had.
Mikey.
I cast Shield of Stars.
Oh boy.
A dome
Oh,
of
Mikey!
blinding light surrounds the party. It captures the attention of
He casted
all
teleport.
surrounding creatures. They immediately charge.
Oh, he really did die.
Sucks.
The Shield of Stars withstands some of the blows, but wave after wave of attacks weakens it
Until
Yeah, Mikey was peeking behind the
shield
screen.
gives out. Dragonkin and undead warriors descend upon the party.
Do we fight valiantly?
Oh, yeah. By fire and sword, you take many of them down, though there are always more to take their place.
Sounds like State last year.
Their numbers overwhelm you, hacking you to death. Eventually, you die. Your body's torn to pieces.
Damn. Mikey, I'm really sorry.
I've been playing Elamon for 3 years. He was like a friend.
But you can create a new character, right?
Yeah, what the hell happened at State last
Yeah.
year?
I guess.
Then let's do this shit. How do we start?
Wait, really?
All right, Drew, you can be a human barbarian. Oh, sorry, you've been killed. You were
I'm not gonna
born
let those shitheads think that they're better than
with
the North
weak
brothers.
heart. You've died. I'm sorry.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Wow, what a great time.
Oh. Those must be from Steph's parents.
She's a Gingrich! Usurper!
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created.
Man, it reminds me of State last
When
year.
you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his
Yesterday,
life.
drug
I
dealer
think
hurt
you
my
saved us
brother
from
physically.
something so much worse. Thank you.
All because I stole his ecstasy.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Chloe.
In yesterday. It is hard to believe this whole game takes place over like a 3 or 4 day time scale. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. Rachel?
Just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself. How could that be? Hell if I...
Eating the right foods keeps you healthy and happy. Absolutely true. See you later.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
My ocular senses have been clouded by artificial moisture.
It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky. It could have gone so much worse, you know?
I'm sure it would have been if you weren't...
Anatomical analysis says the arm is one of the best places for a human being's flesh bag to be pierced.
You meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It got me a day off work.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Tell her hey back.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean it.
Amazing. Doody 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 doody.
Rachel?
No, we didn't earn the indie rock moment yet.
I'm sorry. What? What for?
Oh, I got you stabbed in the arm.
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life.
True.
You saved my life.
Just don't do that again.
What, get stabbed?
Play the
No,
damsel in
speak in all capital letters.
You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4.
Cat.
That was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Crazy hot.
Oh, dear Rachel. Won't you come out to play?
I mean, I'm still
Dear
mad at him
Rachel.
for everything he's done.
Meet your biological mommy, yeah.
It felt so good to lean on him.
The park's on fire.
He's my dad, you know?
We're high as hell.
I felt
You're beautiful, but dead as well, dear Rachel.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly.
Do something.
But
Just go anywhere.
I think I still want to meet her.
Oh, you want me to arrange another junkyard tete-a-tete?
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay.
I saw her yesterday. Ruka.
But if she is, will you find her, please?
You
My
really
cat,
want
I can't see
this,
the subtitles.
don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat.
What am I, the resident breaker and enterer?
The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe.
She doesn't realize her dad's like 50. She probably just gave me key to his office, PIN number for any of his debit and credit cards, password for like his high security email account where he gets correspondence from all of his clients and also the government. You just gave me the keys to the kingdom. Oh.
Hey, Elliot.
Elliot's hair looks like the kid from Jumanji when he's halfway through the transition to becoming an actual monkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. You never told me you were into cars.
Guess you don't know everything about me.
Sorry about the Tempest.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
He's the center image. Exactly.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
Why are you holding it like that?
I don't even
You're weirding me
know
out
where
with
to
the way you're
start.
holding that. You're not holding it normal.
At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course.
Yeah, she doesn't like me very much.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What are you wearing, my dude?
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
Yeah, like,
No.
if she has nothing to
really
hide,
not.
why is she being so private?
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
We have this conversation, like, not outside of her room?
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Wow.
Thanks.
If you suddenly need
Anyway.
something.
See you around.
Wow.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Just wait till the subreddit hears about this. It's okay, honey. They're gonna patch out Spectre and Meltdown any day now. We've got nothing to worry about. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Plus, I can finally eat those baguettes.
Hello?
Unless,
Is he gonna say it? Somebody touching my baguette.
armed, too soon. Disarmed, way too soon.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that...
Firm, uniform, James Richard Amber, James Amber, free.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Bazinga. A certificate of address, James R. Amber. Service warrant.
I guess getting your ass
James
kissed
Amber.
comes with the DA territory.
Or maybe you get an award for service when you're good at your job and, you know, you show up. No big deal.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
This is the third file I've seen. It's almost like this guy's some kind of lawyer or something. Somebody important or something.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
It's just Reese's peanut butter cups.
More sherry.
Well, might have blown your cover a little bit here. No big deal. Thanks for the achievement. Cat. Ah, yes. Snow globe for a city in Southern California.
It's the big one.
Highly sensible.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Crime map.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
It's the t-shirt dude. Damon Merrick. Eyes, bro. Aggravated assault. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on scene on 10:38 p.m. with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. Okay.
Arcadia Bay's
Yep.
least wanted.
Correct. Don't open. Dead inside.
What do we have here?
Oh, well, we're just about to create about 70 mistrials.
Check the computer, or some of those files laying around.
Do you want an Oscar?
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Actual genius. It's just a very, very tiny bottle of sherry.
Found you.
Yeah, whatever. Why don't you just take a shit in the drawer at this point?
Welcome to Shadyville.
Is this cum box? Just don't tell me what's in here. I don't have to go through 12 menus to... I just pick up whatever is relevant in the box. It's a burner phone. It's a little sketchy.
Who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
I mean, this seems like he's talking to Damon Merrick. Yeah, this is Damon. You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing. Guess you guys don't need this taken care of anymore. Alright, well, it's a little sketchy.
James is working with Damon Merrick?
It says unknown.
This is insane.
You have to prove that beyond a reasonable doubt.
What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Let's just meet him in the junkyard.
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I sent... Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and...
I'm aware. It's the gloves. I refuse.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
I refuse to burn the glove. They're forcing me to burn the glove. Oh yeah, leather, notoriously flammable. Now take a photo and then put it out immediately. Yeah, that'll do it.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
I super refuse?
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
It was T-shirt guy.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Yeah, you're correct. This is highly not worth it. Like, this guy's not gonna lose his job.
This is that freak from the mill.
He's gonna go to real jail.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Oliver Rutherford Paroli Sheldon Pike.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
I accuse Gerald.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel?
Alright, so she's writing around a lot of letters. That's fine. Beautiful Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. Sure, no big deal.
Sarah, in this letter, doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Oh. I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gerhardt and Rachel Amber. It's a tough one.
So, This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
All right, she's more sympathetic now. Not Frank.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
It's Gerald. Gerald's the snitch.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Happy birthday, Kate.
Thank you. Ruka.
This cat is so annoying.
How do you move your mouse?
I know, he's inhibiting my progress.
He's holding onto
Could
your
this
mouse.
douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Thank you, Twitch chat.
Which one of these people is Gerald? Well, Sheldon? I guess that guy's name is Thunder. Okay, so he must be Vendor. By process of elimination, Gerald's the guy. I never would have thought. He's gonna wish we never met. And I'm gonna need a new t-shirt salesman. Show me you have my payment, and I'll tell you where to meet. I do not wish to do a Windows update right now.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. Sarah.
Just take a photo of the void checks.
James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed
Sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
I did not.
Holy shit.
10 grand. You could buy a better truck with that.
Fuck, that's Sarah. She's at the mill.
She's tied up?
What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Are you gonna kill her? This seems like a bit of a... Like we kind of veered a little bit. Like the district attorney was having her killed?
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do
It's
anything
crazy that
to
Chloe
her.
never brought this up in the main game.
Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe's had a pretty interesting life when you consider it. You know, this whole situation is like a Coen Brothers movie.
Elliot.
Followed by
What are
the
you
whole
doing
time
here?
travel situation like 3 weeks from now.
What are you doing here?
Elliot.
This is Rachel's house, right?
Elliot.
You really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Are you working for Damon Merrick?
What is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
actually none of your business?
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What do you mean when?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel.
I bought
I'm
this
so
nice
sick of
button-up
you
shirt
not
for you.
seeing who Rachel really is.
You won't even return my
When will
text
you realize
messages.
what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out. What happens?
Elliot, get out of here.
You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for—
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble.
Elliot,
And you get expelled.
this is not a good look for you, my man. We were good as married in my mind, but married in my
I
mind's no
took
good.
the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man.
She forced you to
You need
act
to
in the
shut the fuck up
Tempest.
before—
I've been quiet long enough.
You gotta stop pushing me around.
She's an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Stalker much.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Hello, police?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
I'm getting out of here.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Pick up the pen, stab him in the throat.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Crack him over the head with the lamp. But, okay, so, like, I know you need to call the police, but at the same time, it's like a little, because the dad is just super done.
All right.
If the police come here.
You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically?
I understand now.
Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me at the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange.
That's my bad, I
What's
guess. I
going
thought I
on?
was communicating to the police that I
What?
was being forcibly kept
Nothing.
against my will, but instead the option is actually for Chloe to completely blow her cover. False alarm,
you
officer.
Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
200 IQ. This is not Pisshead. I would just, I mean, I know I would just sympathize with her more if she drove in her lane. Thank you.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify
His
what he's
face
done.
gets like a little smaller every
I'm
time.
just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about
It's Fuse.
something that might hurt me to know.
It's absolutely Fuse.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
That you've made up in your own mind?
You know what, Dad? Never mind. I don't need to know. I like it better this way.
What way? That I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No way. My ride, my tunes.
Could somebody make sure Chloe's okay? Because I think she's actually had like a psychotic break.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel.
Hey Dad, buckle up.
Crazy.
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, You don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
What if her dad, like, drops a support beam on Damon Merrick to save her life? Can we get, like, some Obi-Wan Kenobi sort of force manipulation here? Hey, Dad, come meet my drug dealer.
Shit. Is that blood?
Dutch angle.
Frank?
Frank!
It's bean sauce. Absolutely correct.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Frank!
Where the hell is Sarah?
Well, gotta sneak in. Better wear the loudest shoes I've ever seen in my life. Don't mess with Damon Merrick.
Don't tell me what to do.
Told ya. Fudge you, I won't do what you tell. Yeah, tag it. Tag it. No, it's not. That's now not a verb. Someone's fucking lying to. I never said a word to a snitch. What the hell is? This looks like one of those phones you get at the dollar store that's full of candy.
Frank's couch is toast.
Oh, hell yeah.
Glad to see the bone made it.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Go okay spaghetti on his bitch ass? I don't have any cans.
Junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just
Just let her go, and I won't say.
Bad start.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
If this was hidden agenda, the game would just end right here.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
I'm starting to think this Damon Merrick might be a bad guy.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit.
I just don't understand how Damon Merrick has time to be this evil. Like, isn't 30 Seconds to Mars on tour right now?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Is this got to be a dream sequence?
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up.
I think Rachel has to know.
And I promise that...
Rachel?
No, but like, I think she should know, is the thing. Like, if she's gonna be living with this dude.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No. She doesn't.
No, but like, I respect that you're an omnipotent ghost that I've created in my head and stuff like that, but...
A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
Yeah, like, she has to know, though.
Who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her.
Yeah, but like, she has to... She deserves the truth, though, like...
Don't you think the truth matters more?
She's living with a dude who hired a hitman, basically.
What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
Well, that's quite rude, dream sequence Obi-Wan Kenobi.
no loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
Lost my father 2 years ago.
Accident.
Just don't tell Rachel. She doesn't need to know her
picking up my
father
mother
is
from
actually
the
an evil
grocery store.
mastermind.
And a truck ran a red light. And that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
Yo, but her mom's a robot and her dad is essentially a
I might not
murderer.
know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you
Why
could
am I
know how
arguing with
amazing
a
Rachel
ghost who's literally on heroin right now? She's not thinking straight.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home.
What are
you talking about? Her dad
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She
I
has
actually
a perfect
can't.
family.
What do you mean she has a perfect family? Like, I'm actually just a little it's just cheap. I don't buy the conceit of the argument that I'm having right now because it's just so fundamentally wrong. Like, am I actually having this discussion where this lady, dream sequence or otherwise, is like, yeah, I mean, he did pay someone 10 grand to kill me, but like, you know, just let her live in ignorance. What are you talking about? She had a perfect family. Yeah, okay. Just...
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole
And a murderer.
And Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you.
But he should, like, definitely be in jail,
What
though.
James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father.
But
Do you
he
really wanna
tried
put
to
Rachel
have
through
you
that?
killed, and maybe succeeded.
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her.
I am unwavering
Nothing can change the mistakes.
in my decision here. I'm gonna tell her
never
dad
get
tried
to
to have
be
her mother
Rachel's
killed.
mother. Not really.
You can't
But there's one thing
even get me to
I can
to
still
move
do.
even a picometer here.
The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves
The
her
one
more
who
than
tried to pay a drug dealer to murder me.
You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Oh, it's a tough one. I'm racking my brain trying to figure out how I'm going to
please.
approach this ethical quandary.
Tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can. Without me.
Wait.
I can't, Chloe. I'm a ghost.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here.
She turns
Goodbye,
around, her
Chloe.
face is a skeleton. Spooky. Oh, this is a tough question. Alright, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna tell Rachel that her dad is, wow, that was not in our head, or at least it's left up to be ambiguous. What? Hey, Rachel, can I speak with you privately, please? Rachel, I need to speak with you
Hello?
alone.
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
Well, this is awkward.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Hey, Rachel, your dad paid Damon Merrick to have your mom killed with a fatal
talk to
overdose of
Chloe?
heroin.
Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
That means you too, Mr. Romney. Close the door, please, sir. Thank you. Hey, Rachel.
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
So, like, I got Rachel. There's some things have gone down in the
never
last
actually
16 minutes
escaped,
that you missed.
did we? We've got time. All the time in the world.
Yeah, to see it, but we don't is the thing.
So-
I get it.
How did everything go?
How melancholic.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Tell Rachel everything. Insta-lock. Anybody who wanted to go for D on that one, leave the chat room. You're gonna let, if I was your friend, you're gonna let me live with a friggin' murderer to protect me from the truth? Whoa, hey, Rachel, I can explain. Hey, I mean, it's, she voided those checks. Those things aren't free, you know? Maybe I'm the bad guy for having the mother of my child murdered. Still living at home, huh? He's not in jail? Whoa, Jesus. Frank is indeed the man. Dude, David's coming around. He's wearing a purple shirt. That's very progressive of him. Is this Elliot? Is Elliot graduating? Like, please tell me we'd never have to see this guy again. It's kind of like, I mean, we should report him to the school, I'm pretty sure. I thought he was wearing overalls. You hearing this? Am I losing my mind? It's like I'm picking up air traffic control signals. Sounds like an Imperial probe droid. Script, wait there. Script, right there. Yeah, we totally showed him. College is for squares, Principal Wells. It's a really triumphant story of like teenage rebellion, except for the part where all of her rebellious acts literally lead to her being murdered sometime within the next 6 weeks. I believe the implication is indeed that Frank has murdered Damon Merrick. Be happy, little Nick. So, like, no, I mean, I get it, and I mean this sincerely. You know, this is earnest and genuine, and with the melancholy music and the fact that you know that she dies, it's a little touching. But what happened with her father? I need, in order for this to have any sort of realism, I need to see in this montage a shot of her dad being taken away in handcuffs. It's the only thing that makes sense. I don't buy this until I see him in cuffs. Or something, at least. Alright. Holy shit, 51% of people didn't tell Rachel the truth. whole episode was like, they tried to tie it together too fast. Like the end of episode 2, Sarah's Rachel's mom. In episode 3, oh, by the way, Elliot is like a murder boy. He's a stalker. He wants to kill you. You have to call the police to get away from him. Break and enter the DA's house. The DA is paying the drug dealer to have the mom and be injected with some heroin. And then, oh, by the way, Rachel gets stabbed in the arm and Frank gets into too much stuff happens too quickly that it feels like kind of an artificial way to finish the story. That's my perspective. I don't know if it needed to be more. Like, I don't know if it needed to be longer, but the pacing was all messed up. Anyway, thanks for watching. 2000 Honda Accord, Northernlion, OJ Kitchen, Lemlime, Hervster, Moi Moi, Wumg, Nitrusty Man, Bismuth K, Cops Nearby, Pear Rich, True Top Dog, Simmel, Turn Down the AC, Kid Ska, Preaching Amigo, Kyle, Broden Plays, Tasty Bee Berries, Dead Ninja 1, Chris Hasto 2, Rugawit, Charles Ray, Don Rocco 2234, Zeta Zet, An Honest Con Man 1, Fabian F0, Super Senpai 69, Niak, Stooped 349, Sea Brawler, Kodak 42, Heckleman, Lucaser 5, Lango Trio, Konami Code, Pheenock, Tomojo Jojo, Jonas, Bodhi Please, Uproars Makare, Aeonic, GD Rock 33, Strapped Wolf, Robophilia, Jojo Lemo, OC Flashbang, Koki, Blow 47, Riley James Brown, Florin, Jubin, Piot, Dave 88, Serial Freak, Tachyon, Not Chase 15, Shiny Suit Man, Salsa Dam, Giftimus Prime, Mr. Jinx, Ting Feng Wan, Red Dwarf 42, MJ Koo, Nodewire, Mr. Zomb Player, Cockix the Skeleton, Rabid Burrito, Titus 10, Zepcon 88, I Always Frown, Zexion 1, Migs, giving a subscription to Lucromic, Jake Toms, Tasty Bagel, Dervogel, Black Ice 4047, Spooky Doobs, Aretsu 33, Lolzapan, I'm Lewish, Alpha Murphy, The Saint Jimmy, The Duke of Supernature, Heretic 47, Mastrolindo Saitama. Cat, you're blocking the whole screen. Rob Bomberts, Inviant, M. Hillerich, Flonk, Gorthor, Royal Flush 21Z, A Furious Puppy, Quick Molasses, Fizzlebeef, Stoned Frog, .jpeg, It's Alliance, Olmdar, H2 Bridge, Commander Cookie, Chuck Limo, Black Plant, Neoscene, Alberv, Meatwad 5296, Refrigisaurus, Kevin Stavik, Danny Zeep, Andorian Android, Dazzy Tizzle, Eat Your Veggies, Don't 99, Cool Alec 101, Spilled Oats, Pets 485, Social Darwinism 312, that's terrible, Snap, Crack, and Pop, Dodo Bad, Merrick BH, Deer Toucher, Coffee Boy, Griffins, Think of My Name, Shellback 27, Eddie 14126, aka Ned, Deaf Mute 286, Two Seams, Jelly Math, Paulopolis, I guess, Master Spark GG, Sir Duncan Donut, XX420 Elite Sniper 69 XX, Supermax Man, Naizu 1337, Shrivel, Anomble, Alina Riss, and Faintest Edge. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for the cheers. Thanks for making an effort to watch without ad block. I'll be back tomorrow at twitch.tv/Northernlion, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to play some Northernlion Live Super Show games. I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to play them. What's next Sunday going to be? I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. The Duke of Supernature. I did read your name. I did read your name. We're not going to play Antichamber. I'll throw up on stream. I don't know. We'll talk about it, okay? We'll figure it out. Kate is not going to be live after this because it's her birthday. She's taking the day off. I'll see you guys tomorrow.